checking out this video. Don't forget, like and subscribe.
Aleister Black talked ominously about Damian Priest. Tiffany Stratton defended the title against Jade Cargill in a SummerSlam rematch. I thought Stratton looked better here than she has in a while, in a few months. She had a ton of offense.
Did you watch this match?
I said Tiffany Stratton looked
Dude,
better.
they both had a bad match.
I thought Tiffany looked good.
Well, the first minute was good until they tried that suplex where Tiffany was supposed to knee her in the head. But for reasons unknown, she just waited and waited and waited and waited. And finally, Jade lost her because it took so long. And once they both fell down, it was like, I think they just decided, like, we got to go faster or something. It's like that thing where you screw up and then, like, everything, you got to... They were so self-conscious after that. And then it was like, they messed up this, they messed up that. Tiffany almost killed herself on her moonsault to the outside.
Oh, my God. That was brutal. Like, I don't know if she was supposed to do. Like, was she supposed to land on her feet and roll? Because she just splatted the back of her head.
I don't know.
On the mat. Jade double-legged her through the barricade. And then the ref counted them out. I mean,
hideous
should
finish.
have. Oh.
Hideous.
In the annals of SmackDown history, this is pretty low on the poll for hideous finishes. Come on. The ref counted them out.
Bro, it's hideous because they, like, got outside. It was one of those deals where, I mean, even in the main event, Randy and Drew are outside for, like, 45 minutes, and it means nothing. These guys, they did the spot where they both rolled outside, and before they're even on the ground, the refs are going, 1, 2, 3. And so, like, they roll outside, there's a spear through the barricade, and then the bell rings. It's like, for the one time in history you really counted a legitimate 10 seconds when they were outside. Every other freaking match on this show, people brawl outside for like 3 hours, never get counted out. That's why it sucked.
Hey, it's not 10 seconds. This is like boxing. It's not 10 seconds. It's a count.
Whatever. The point is...
it's up to the ref what the cadence
this
of their
ref
count is.
in a championship match counted him out.
You were saying it wasn't very good, so maybe the ref thought the same thing. Nia Jax showed up, destroyed both of them, gave Tiffany one of the nicer annihilators I've seen.
Yeah, because she thought she was dead after she hit her head on the ground. I was told, by the way, that Tiffany appears to be okay. But I know the day of the show they thought it might be concussion protocol.
Chelsea Green was backstage, badgered Nick Aldis into giving her and Alba a tag title shot at the winners of tomorrow's defense. Miz came in, talked to Aldis about getting a tag title shot. Aldis said Carmelo already talked to him about a title shot, never said which title. There was a John Cena Brock Lesnar video package. Great stuff, narrated by Joe Tessitore. I mean, I know he's gone, but
he's on Raw.
We got no explanation as to why we had a commentary change this week here on SmackDown. But Ray hyped up when Worlds Collide. Dom came in. Told him to put the belt on him when he wins. Finn Balor showed up. Told Dom to win the title by himself, which he didn't. Carmelo Hayes is going to be the next challenger for Sami Zayn. Miz was upset with this. Melo said, look, I'm going to win both titles, the U.S. title and the tag belts. Miz said, you know how hard that is to do? And he said, you know who did that? You did it, Miz. And then we had the main event. Randy Orton taking on Drew McIntyre in one of the biggest matches SmackDown could put on. Orton tweaked his knee early on in the match, part of the match, I would imagine, while he was on offense. Drew targeted the knee repeatedly. They did a long figure four spot, which is one of my favorite things to see. Bryan over there covering his mouth. Drew then picks him up and body slams him leg first onto the ropes. Randy Orton does not seem pleased. Retreats to the floor. He's kind of selling. Drew comes to get him.
He wasn't selling at all.
What, I said kind of selling. He walks over to and looks at some kid and just does, like, shrugs at him while he's supposed to be selling. Goes back in the ring, thumbs Drew in the eye, makes his comeback, threw Drew back first on the announce desk 2 times, threw him in the ring. Drew met him with a Claymore kick. Orton went to the floor. Drew got him, threw him back in. Randy countered him with an RKO, but Drew rolled to the floor on his own then. Randy pulled him in, hit the draping DDT, went off about being in the business for 25 years. No one has ever slammed his leg on the ropes like that.
You were paying attention.
Yeah, I was paying attention.
I was surprised.
You know what's interesting is the only other person I've seen do this move, because I've had it done to me, is another guy named Drew. Drew Gulak would do this move as well. But this move sucks to take. And I guess it was the first time that Randy Orton encountered this one.
I watched this match and I was like,
pissed.
This guy is either really, really angry or they're trying to work like me and Tom and 7 other guys. I think he just did not like having his legs slammed on that rope.
I would venture to say that's the case. Orton sets up for the punt, and for some reason, the ref gets in the way.
Oh.
This is a perfectly legal move. We saw these guys run across the ropes, kick each other in the head all throughout this show. In this match, Drew just hit a running kick to Orton's head. But this is where the ref draws the line. No.
Tom, it's referee discretion.
Can't do it.
You just told me this was cool. Referee discretion.
Randy pushes the ref, misses the kick.
The ref knew how mad the guy was.
Drew shoves him at the ref, gives Randy the Claymore, gets the win.
I thought it was a really good match.
I mean, yeah, the match was good. I love the fact that it seems like one of them was pissed. Makes it better for me, the viewer.
Hey, he got himself back into the game again, so good for him. He didn't let his temper get the worst of him.
Drew went to kill Randy Orton on the floor, gonna put his head through the announce desk with a kick like he did to Cody. But who came out to make the save but the American Nightmare himself? Hit some punches, dropped Drew with a Cody cutter, told him the champ is back, and he will see him where, Bryan? At WrestlePalooza.
Hey, if you love this clip, have I got a deal for you? WrestlingObserver.com. Do you have a commute? Do you work out at the gym? Do you like listening to audio on your headphones or your earbuds or whatever the kids use today? Well, WrestlingObserver.com will give you all the audio you'll ever need in your life. Over 15,000 audio shows. Every audio show that we have ever done, dating back to 2005, is available for subscribers at WrestlingObserver.com. Every time a new show comes out, you can podcast it directly to your phone. If you have a commute, as noted, if you go to the gym, if you like to lift weights and listen to Granny review soap operas, well, WrestlingObserver.com gets you full access to all of these shows and all of these archives. You can go back and listen to TNA reviews from 2010. You can go back and listen to reviews of every WWE pay-per-view, every big story that's ever happened in wrestling. You can get access to that at WrestlingObserver.com. Plus, full access to the Wrestling Observer newsletter every week. 40,000 words of news and information in pro wrestling. Why get all your scoops off Reddit, which aren't even accurate most of the time? Go right to the source, the Wrestling Observer newsletter. You also get Observer archives dating back to 1990. So check it out today. Thousands of issues of the Wrestling Observer newsletter. Tens of thousands of hours of audio. All for $12.99 per month or as low as $9.99 if you sign up for a year. You'll never run out of audio if you subscribe to WrestlingObserver.com. So head up there, check it out today, and I'll talk to you again after a while.